Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are in Vlogmas day 6. Hey, and you guys, it's 5 p.m. now. I'm going to the gym. Okay, I'm going to the gym with my gym buddy. He's already gone. So I'm slowly getting used to this Vlogmas, and I think I'm enjoying it. At the first few days it was a struggle for me. It was just too much. But you know what, change is never good. Change is not good. But yeah, as you saw in the title, let's talk about this. I feel like I want to talk about this. There's a post that I saw this morning on YouTube, and people were commenting on it about South African YouTubers, and I feel like this post, it was insinuating that South African YouTubers are fake. No, this is me. This is my opinion. She didn't say exactly in the direct words that South African YouTubers are fake. I felt like she is insinuating that South African YouTubers are fake. And this is one of my favorites. She's a very big South African YouTuber, and she's my favorite. I like her. I watch her videos. I think she's funny. I feel like she's a very nice lady. So if you're watching this, sis, I'm not bashing you or saying anything bad about you. I'm just giving my opinion regarding your post that you posted. So I'm just like, I even on that post, I even commented on it. So this is what she said. There is so much freedom in living your truth. Most of South African female, okay, keyword is female, YouTubers live an expensive lifestyle. # blessed. I don't know what does that mean. Okay, but let's be honest, that is far from the South African reality. Most of the people struggle just to put a meal on the table. And if I showed you how many messages I get from young girls who wanna YouTube, but they are afraid they don't have fancy things to show, you would be shocked. So much talent. That's why I show my truth, my imperfections, so that others will relate as well. I am no slay queen, diet and cheap, so I ain't doing it now. I don't have a million wigs or expensive makeup. Sure, I will buy those things as time goes, but for now, allow me to do videos that can make even a child in a shack feel comfortable to vlog if they want. That is my dream. In 2019, I will make a reality. Just watch me. # Miss Fear Foco. So after this post, there were comments below this post. People were saying, yeah, South African YouTubers want to be Americans. They are so fake. They're copying the Americans. Or I cannot relate to South African YouTubers. A lot of them, people were saying, I cannot relate. A lot of the comments were saying South African YouTubers are fake. And then somebody, I think there's one comment that irritated me the most. It was saying, what did she say? Oh, this is why I follow Kenyan YouTubers and Nigerian YouTubers, because I cannot relate to South African YouTubers. So in my humble opinion, I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, tell me if I'm wrong, I feel like this post was trying to say South African YouTubers are fake. So that's what I want to talk about. Are South African YouTubers fake? In my opinion, I feel like no, South African YouTubers are not fake at all. At all. I feel like they are not fake. However, this is what I think. We lack originality, me included, is because I've got my small channel. Yes, my channel is small. It's got about 260 subscribers. It's still very small, but okay, I'm also a YouTuber. I'm YouTubing here. Hello, I'm here in front of the camera. And I feel like South African YouTubers are not fake at all. They just lack originality. We all do lack originality. Everywhere in the world, these days, 2018, everybody lacks originality because everything has been done. It's been done over and over and over. We are all taking things that have been done and making it our own. I'm sure for her YouTube channel, whatever her niche is or whatever that inspired her YouTube channel, she probably saw it somewhere. Let's just agree. She probably saw it somewhere and then she's like, oh, I love this. I'm going to start my own YouTube channel. And she was strong and brave enough to do that and start her own YouTube channel. Okay, so there is no originality at all. Even in music, even anyway, there is no originality anyway. Okay, and I feel for people now, another thing that I feel I want to talk about is people saying, oh, I cannot relate to South African YouTubers. I feel that that's a lie. That is a lie. Okay, don't say that you cannot relate. You say that I cannot relate to this YouTuber and her content because it's not for you. Yes, I can understand if you say I cannot relate to this particular YouTuber because her content, maybe let's say if she uses let's give an example. Maybe this YouTuber uses expensive makeup. She uses a Dior foundation that you probably cannot yet afford. You still afford Maybelline Fit Me, okay? But you also watch this YouTuber. You can afford a Maybelline Fit Me foundation, but you watch this YouTuber who is using a Dior or Yves Saint Laurent foundation. Do you hear me? And then you say, I cannot relate. No, sis. So why don't watch her? Okay, she okay. If you don't relate to her, go and watch how many South African YouTubers out there are using Maybelline Fit Me foundation when they do their tutorials. A lot. Now they've just introduced Makeup Revolution. It's a quite affordable foundation. There is a lot of South African YouTubers who are doing their tutorial. They use Rimmel foundation. Rimmel foundation, it's like 160. They are using Maybelline Superstay. They are using all these other cheaper foundation. They are using, now there was Essence. People were using Essence foundation. Okay, so go, if you cannot relate to this YouTuber who is using Dior, go and watch this YouTuber that you can relate to who is using Maybelline Fit Me. Don't say I cannot relate. Don't just say generalize. I cannot relate to South African YouTubers. Okay, and then another comment that says, oh, because I don't have 100 Brazilians. I don't know, you guys. It's like, okay, let's say let's talk about, let's say these South African YouTubers who's got Brazilian hairs. She's got different Brazilian hair. She's got all sorts of types of Brazilian hair. Curly, straight, short, long, whatever, 22 inch, 32 inch. Okay, what do you want her to do? She should not make her videos wearing her wigs because you cannot relate. You are not going to be related to her. If you cannot relate to somebody who is changing Brazilians every day, there are natural channels, there are natural hair channels. There's Yo's channels. Yo's channels does with her hair beautiful. She's got beautiful natural hair. So if you relate to those people with natural hair, go there. There are YouTubers who do their videos, they're in braids, they braid their hair. So if you relate to somebody that has braids, go and watch that one. Don't just generalize and bash and say, oh, I cannot relate to South African YouTubers. This is why I'm watching Kenyan YouTubers. This is why I'm watching Nigerian YouTubers. I feel like that is a very funny statement to say. And another thing about YouTube, besides YouTube being a place where we can all relax and like just, you know, I like YouTube. I love YouTube. For me, YouTube is fun. I just want to sit and relax. But sit, relax, and enjoy watching videos. Now, let's agree on this. These days, YouTube has become a business. People leave their 9-to-5 jobs to come to this digital platform, to be on YouTube and do Instagram full time. It's a business, okay? There are some people, yes, there are people like me. I do videos for fun. For now. It's not a business for me, but there are people who live their 9-to-5 and they love this world, this digital world, that she wants to commit this to be her bread and butter. This is her, this is my hedge. So you guys tell me this. If YouTube becomes my full-time job, should I come in here on YouTube in front of the camera looking crusty, looking like I'm crazy? Because I'm trying to relate. Because I'm trying to relate to certain people. I mean, come on. Even you, the same people who are saying I cannot relate, you are sitting there, you are watching. When you go to work, did you go to work looking all crusty? I'm sure if you have a weave, you put in your weave, you're making sure your weave is looking nice, you're making sure your makeup is on point, and then you go to work and you're presentable. The same as when these people come in front of the camera, YouTube is their business, Instagram is their business. So they're going to post the best photos. She's going to make sure that my video is the best. It's clean, it's clear, it looks very nice, okay? Because it's a business. It's her job, you guys. So if YouTube is my job, and if I can afford to change wigs every video I post, I've got a different wig, I'm going to do that because it's my job. And I do have these wigs after all. So should I not make my videos wearing my wigs and my expensive makeups because somebody is going to say I don't relate? It doesn't make sense, you guys. I feel like sometimes because of you, social media, people, we just want to judge. People were just quick to bash and say, oh, you're trying to live life that is not yours. You're trying to be fake. You're trying to be this. No, I'm not trying to be that. I'm not trying to be what you think I'm trying to be. Like, I like how she said this. Listen, I'm going to read this again. Most SA female YouTubers live an expensive lifestyle. I feel like because they can afford it, let them live their expensive lifestyle. But let's be honest, that is far from most of South Africans' reality. You are right, most, but not all of them. There are still South Africans who can afford a Dior makeup. That's why Dior makeup is there in Sandton. There are South Africans who can afford Huda Beauty. That's why there's a Huda Beauty store in Sandton, okay? There are South Africans who can afford Louis Vuitton. That's why there's a Louis Vuitton store. That's why there's Gucci store. So even if I feel like even these YouTubers that you think they are living the blessed life, okay? She's got her own niche. She's got her own people who can relate to that, okay? She's got her own people who can relate to that because they're carrying the Gucci bags. I can relate. If I have my Gucci bag and you've got your Gucci bag, I can relate and we can talk about it. And we can talk about the latest version because we both can relate, okay? So let's not generalize things. And another one that I want to talk about this part that she said on this message. If I showed you guys, if I showed you how many messages I get from young girls who wanna YouTube, but they are afraid of they don't have fancy things to show, you would be shocked. So much talent. I don't think that's talent, sis. I don't think so. No, I disagree. I honestly disagree with this. Okay, so what she's saying is there are so many South Africans who want South African girls who always send her messages to say, oh, I want to be on YouTube. I want to be on YouTube, but I'm scared that I don't have fancy things that these other YouTubers have. I don't have a fancy wig. I don't have a fancy camera. Let me tell you this. These are people who are projecting their own weaknesses on others, okay? The reason, sis, that you're not starting your own YouTube channel is not because you're scared that you don't have a fancy camera, you don't have fancy weaves, or you don't have fancy makeup like the others. No, no, sis. You've got your own issues. I'll tell you what your issues are, okay? Your issues are like, you probably have self-doubt. You don't believe in yourself, okay? And your issues could be like, you like procrastinating things. You'll be like, oh, I'll do it, okay? And yeah, like I said, you're not confident. You've got self-doubt. You think you're not good enough. You think you cannot do it. Because all of us, look at all my videos. Most of my videos, I'm like this. Look, my natural hair, I don't have makeup, but I've been watching all these YouTubers, okay? I watched them. I've been watching them before I even started my channel. And when I decided to start my channel, that did not bother me, okay? I started my channel with this phone of mine. It's a Huawei P10 Mate or something like that. And let me tell you, this phone, because I always drop my phone. I've got a problem, you guys. Look. I always drop my phone. So this phone, the LCD has been fixed 1,000 times. I've had this phone since, I don't know when, end of 2016 or 2017, the beginning of 2017. I'm always dropping it. It's always been getting fixed and fixed and fixed and fixed, okay? So the camera, the other time they fixed it, the camera, they messed up the camera. So it doesn't take the best videos anyway. But I was using it anyway. I started with this, okay? I started with this. My videos were so blurry and horrible. Go look at my videos. They were so horrible, okay? They were so horrible, but I started. Then I bought this camera that I'm using right now. It's a Canon SX30. It's not the best Canon, okay? But I bought this. And let me tell you where I bought it. It was not brand new at all. I bought this in Crash Crusaders. It was 1.5. okay? And that day when I went looking window shopping, I had 600 in my wallet. I got to Cash Crusaders. They've got this camera. I gave them the 600. I lay by it. And when month end came, I went and fetched my camera. I paid it off. Okay? So don't say I cannot. Everybody these days, for you to be on YouTube and you are busy commenting this, you are busy DMing this girl, Mrs. Fiefoko, and telling her, oh, I cannot start because I feel like I don't have fancy things. Which means you've got a fancy camera, sis. You've got a fancy phone. And this fancy phone has a camera. Use that. Okay? Use that. That's how they started. Go down. Look at these people's video. Go and look at Wongai's videos when she started. I watched them. I'm like, oh, Shem, she was so sweet. Not everybody starts as confident. Even go, your favorite that everybody likes, Jackie Aina. Go and look at Jackie Aina's old videos. Go and look at Patricia Bright's old videos. Go and look at Dima Ume's old videos. Look at them when they're like, before they glow up. And it's like, oh man, this is nice. But why can't we look up to South Africans? Why can't we not look up to each other, you guys? And now you people are saying, oh, I cannot start because I don't have fancy things. Do I look like I've got fancy things? Look at my channel, guys. I'm talking too much. Do I look like I've got fancy things? I've got nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. I don't want to lie to you. But is that going to stop me? Is that going to stop me? Is that going to stop me? No, it won't stop me. So yeah, you guys, I don't know. I feel like this conversation is very debatable. It's very, we can argue about it. Everybody has got a different opinion about it. But let's not be quick to be saying, oh, South African YouTubers, I cannot relate. There are a lot of people that you can relate to. Like for me, I like Brazilian hair. I love wigs. So anybody that is going to be reviewing wigs, I can relate. Okay? I might not have money to buy 5 or 10 to have about 10 or 20 wigs, okay? Or I cannot afford to buy a wig every week when they review it. But because I love wigs and I've got wigs, I can relate to their content. But the same way as if you don't have wigs or you can't afford wigs and you still want your hair to look good, go to other channels. There are channels, a lot of channels that talk about natural hair and natural beauty. Go there, okay? So I feel like it's very unfair. And let me tell you, South African YouTube, people also, the other point was, South African wants to be American. South African YouTubers want to be American. And that's very unfair to say. That was one, I saw it in the comment section. The South African YouTube community and the opportunities that they get, it's not as big as compared to the Americans. The Americans have got huge opportunities. South Africans, it's not yet as open, okay? And probably one day it will get there. But for it to get there, us included, or these South African YouTubers, we have to work hard, right? For brands to take you serious. Because look at it, when a YouTuber decides to be a full-time YouTuber, to take this business and her brand forward, okay? For brands to take you serious, for brands who want to work with you, they need to see some certain professionalism. They need to see, I mean, I cannot be waking up every day. I'm sitting on my bed. The bed is not spread. The background is looking disorganized. The wardrobe, the doors are falling. The wardrobes are open. The clothes are hanging everywhere. And I'm standing here. I'm like, oh, you guys, good morning, you guys. This is my truth. Look at me. This is my truth. And I'm trying to make this is my professional business. Like, you guys, are you for real? Are you for real? Like, do you think brands will want to work with me? So for us, until we can get there, for us to get there where the Americans are at the moment, because for us to get these opportunities that the American YouTubers are getting, we need to take it serious. Make sure your brand is nice. Make sure your brand is clean. If you can afford, save for a camera. If I can afford, like for me right now, next year my aim is to buy a much better Canon, like to upgrade my Canon camera, okay? I want to get a better one, a better version of it. because I'm trying to build a brand. Let's say if I decide to take this seriously, to take this as a full-time, I need to build my brand. I need to make sure that if I post my photos on Instagram, it's perfect because I'm building a brand. This is business, you people. It's business. Okay? So manje, I must stay in oh, this is my truth, you guys. Even if I stay in a shack, but I'm making my video, I'm gonna make sure everything is nice and clean, it's tidy, my background is perfect, and I'm standing in front of the camera and I do my reviews because I'm trying to build a brand. I'm trying to make brands like me approach me and say, listen, hey, we wanna work with you. We want you to be the face of Revlon. We want you to do this. We wanna work with you on this project. So I gotta be professional. Do you think if I'm like, oh, I don't have my makeup on, or I'm just not looking clean and I'm in a shack and the background is whatever, and I'm like, oh guys, this is my truth. I'm living my truth. Sis, no, come on, people. Come on. Like, seriously, come on. So yeah, I feel like I've talked enough, you guys. I'm going to the gym now. I'm going to work out. If this memory card is not full, I will record the workout. Otherwise, if I don't, you guys, this is where it ends. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow on day 7 of Vlogmas. I love you all for watching. Stay blessed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're still new. Okay, yeah, this video was fun, and like I said, nothing too deep. It's nothing personal. I'm not bashing everybody. I'm just saying, let's just not be quick to bash people. Let's support each other as South Africans. I'm not originally South African, but I am a Zimbabwean living in South Africa. So yeah, let's support each other. I like supporting anything that is African. I love supporting South African YouTubers. I watch their videos to increase their views. I'm gonna subscribe to their channels because they need subscriber to increase their subscriber count. Okay, and I'm still going to subscribe as well to my Kenyan YouTubers, to my Nigerian YouTubers. So yeah, you guys, let's support each other. Okay, I love you all for watching. Yeah, my memory is full now, you guys. This is the end of us.